there's a dramatic arc that's followed in the most successful stories that have ever been told. And that dramatic arc looks something like this. And it's been modified throughout the years, but it starts with an introduction. Then you have some type of a conflict, that you have rising action, that you are getting interest of your audience. You bring that to some climax, release their emotions, bring them down on a fall, and resolve whatever problem you set up. That's a story. That's a play. That's a movie. That's a way to express creativity. I listened to this in music, and I said, I want to start writing my songs using this. Because I had great ideas. I thought I had great music, but I don't know that it was connecting because I was playing what I thought was cool. But what I need to do is think about what connects to my audience. So, I want to show you this in action. I'm going to tell you, this is not something that I do often, okay? But I've been part of a music project. I compose and write and so forth, called Theater of Life. I've been doing it for the last 20 years. Have 5 albums out there. The earlier albums are absolutely not ready for public consumption. I wouldn't put those on you. But the later albums, I started to learn more about my craft and learn more about how to connect the creativity that I had and the ideas I had to an audience. And what I want to do is I want to play a snippet of one of the songs that I've written. It's just 1 minute. And I want to show you how that song follows this dramatic structure, this arc, okay? Now I'm going to give you a warning. It is me playing and singing. I'm not a singer, I'm a songwriter. But I'm going to treat you to both. And I'm going to talk a little bit over it, just because I want you to see how these elements fit together. Yeah? Sound okay? Okay, so here we go. So this is the introduction, setting up what we're going to be doing.
I'm walking through life and I'm faking it.
Start to rise the action.
And I'm barely making it, but I'll make it on my own. The passion was there, but I'm taking it and replaced it with a me I've never known.
And we resolve. And I won't play it for you, but just so that you remember it, a good song repeats it again. And that's it. Thank you. I'm glad I got that, because when you write a song about insecurity and you don't get a clap, that's not the best day of your life. Thank you. But why I wanted to show you this was because the best songs you've ever heard, and that might not be one of them, by the way, but the best songs you've ever heard, they connect to you. And this is the way they do it. I want you to go back, and I want you to listen to the songs that you love. Popular music, they all follow this. And what they do is they take you on an emotional journey. They connect to you. And by doing that, you remember it. You feel what the composer wanted you to feel. That's the part of creativity that I don't think people always appreciate. It's not just about having good ideas. It's about connecting those ideas to your audience. So, this is not a music conference, this is a business conference. So, how do we apply this into business? You've probably seen this done incorrectly a million times in your companies. I know because I've seen this done incorrectly a million times in your companies. People have great ideas, but they can't tell their stories. They can't connect those ideas to the audience. They can't bring them out of here and into the world. The way you do it is not that difficult. You introduce the situation. You bring it on a rise to set up the problem. You climax by getting ready to solve that problem. Then you solve the problem. Then you show the results. Every problem you have in your company should follow this. Every idea should follow this. And when you do follow this, those ideas are going to start to connect.